Welcome back. You're watching The Dawn Show. You know, there is a historic home in the Fairmount area of Philadelphia that recently underwent a facelift. Now, this transformation is part of a project which is the brainchild of real estate entrepreneur Michael Garden. And Michael Garden of the Garden Collaborative at City Space joins me now to talk about an innovative project that really involves real estate, involves design, and supports a local charity. So it's all good. It's good to have you here, Michael.
It's great to be here. Thanks so much.
So tell me about it. How did you come up with this?
Well, as you mentioned, I'm a real estate professional, and I help people buy and sell homes in the Center City area of Philadelphia. And this particular home is an early 19th century historic property in a historic district, and it hadn't seen any updates since the 1960s or 50s. So I helped this wonderful interior design firm, Ennis Nahez, purchase a home. They've done a full renovation and kept a lot of the historic elements while
and we're seeing some before and in the midst of the facelift photos, right?
Yes, you can see that beautiful staircase that was in the last image. There's wonderful fireplaces that are actually marble, and you can see where they've been painted.
So you tried to keep some of the beautiful parts of it, but just give it that oomph.
Yes, exactly. So now we have this wonderful home, and it's on the market for sale. And Val Nahez of Ennis Nahez tapped a lot of the furniture dealers and antique dealers that she works with.
And we're looking at the before and after. Wow.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Gorgeous. That's the living room?
That's actually the master bedroom.
Master bedroom?
There's your kitchen, and on the left is a den before it was renovated fully.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Val has a great design aesthetic. She combines modern and period elements. So the different dealers provided furniture, artists provided art, everything is for sale. It's beautifully staged home, and 10% of the proceeds of the sale of all the items goes to Artreach, which is this great organization that brings art to underserved communities.
Oh, so it's all good.
It's all good, yes.
And how did you think of this? How did you come together and say, let's, were you looking for a charity, or was it the other way? Were you trying to support the charity and figuring out a way to do it?
It kind of developed synergetically. I'm an art and antique collector, and I've been involved in those communities for a long time, and I want to give back to the cultural community. It's so rich in this area. So having these wonderful spaces that are vacant and on the market and available, I started to utilize them for these fundraising events.
And what about the house? Is the house for sale too?
The house is for sale, yes. It's a fabulous home. It's really a wonderful home.
And how did you find the house? Was it something that you just put everything together, or why that house in particular?
Well, Val came to me and was looking for something special that they could renovate, and something that could speak to both his past and the present. And so it was a long search until we found the right house that had the right magic that they wanted to put their time and energy into.
Talk to me a little bit when you were showing the interior pictures. I would never think to paint, in that master bedroom, it's sort of a teal blue fireplace, and you're talking about the blend of these colors and the modern and the historic. How do you figure all that out?
Well, that's a great question, because that teal blue actually was on all the walls and the ceiling of the entire house when we found it. It was really kind of amazing, and what they did was they sort of edited down and created this more softer, grayer palette, and left some of that teal that had been there for decades still in place, and it's wonderful now.
So kind of paying tribute to the past of the house, but toning down all that teal.
Yes, absolutely.
What else do you love about this house and this charity event?
Well, one of the things that's really special about the house is the staircase, and we saw one image of it, but it's a 4-story home, and the staircase just winds up. And at the very top of it now is this wonderful chandelier by an artist named Adam Wallcavage, and it's a beautiful, beautiful little vignette in the whole house. And the charity, the director is Marion Young, and as I said, they bring arts to neighborhoods and communities that don't get a lot of exposure to the arts. The people behind it are wonderful, and the service they provide is great.
So I'm sure the next big question is, let's show where people can find this house and check it out. We have all that information so that everybody can check it out. It's the Curated Homes Project, 503 Fairmount Ave in Philadelphia. So it's July 12th and 13th.
Yes.
And then the 19th and the 20th, 12 to 2. And if you want more information, there's Michael's email, michael@gardencollab.com, or the number at the bottom of the screen. Michael, this is so wonderful that you're taking the time out to do this and then to donate to such a great charity too.
Well, it feels really good to be giving back, and to engaging it with my business makes it really special.
Oh, it sure does. Always paying it forward. Thank you so much, Michael Garden. And
Thank
stay
you for
tuned.
having me.
Absolutely. Stay tuned. We're cooking with celebrity chef Brian Duffy when the Dawn Show comes right back.